Welcome to the Dominican Republic, one of the Caribbean's island gems. A neighbor of the country of Haiti, this land is brimming with natural beauty, charm, culture, and life. While many people know the country for its tourism, food, and scenery, there's so much more happening here that meets the eye. The province of Puerto Plata is located on the northern coast of the country and is home to lush greenery, a cruise ship hub, and one especially sweet surprise. Nestled in the rural mountains of Puerto Plata lies El Chocal, a women's initiative which began in 2007 by a group of 30 women. But this group is doing so much more than just making chocolate. The location here in Puerto Plata is convenient for many of the women who otherwise would have had to leave for Santiago, leaving their husbands and children behind at home. Milagro, a member of El Chocal, states the importance of the company for women of the Dominican Republic.
Mucho, a lot. Mucho porque en esta altura del juego la mujer está muy avanzada, tanto en los estudios como en los trabajos por realizar. En su mayoría, antes las mujeres trabajaban en casa de familia, en fábrica, pero hasta ahora ya han tenido otra visión y se sienten más realizadas porque han pasado a tomar cargos públicos y privados, porque antes la mujer se encargaba solo de los quehaceres del hogar, pero ahora la mujer aspira a estudiar, aspira a aprender a trabajar y aportar en las casas casi al 50% que el hombre o más.
These women are taking an important step towards making a better life for themselves and their families, not to mention bringing happiness to their customers. Today, we'll be taking a look at how this group of local women is making the Dominican Republic a sweeter place, one step at a time. The chocolate bar's journey is a long one and actually begins years before it's ready to be packaged and sold. This is the nursery. The cacao beans must be potted and planted, fertilized mostly organically, and will stay here for about 3 to 4 months before heading over to the farm. The plant will grow and mature for 3 to 4 years before it is ready to share its delicious cocoa for the next 30 to 40 years of its life. May, June, and July are the harvesting months when the cacao is collected. This alien-looking plant is actually where our delicious chocolate is born. You can suck on the pulp from this fruit, but biting down on the seed will give you a bitter taste in your mouth. After the chocolate has been harvested, it's off to the factory. The beans are roasted in a large oven, but they aren't quite ready to be used yet. The tasty part of the bean is hidden inside the outer shell. This tiny part that will be used is called the nib. The outer shell can then be discarded once the parts are separated. All the ingredients can then be combined to create the ooey, gooey, creamy chocolate that's been melted by a double broiler. This chocolate can then be put into molds, scraped down, and left to chill. Afterwards, it's time for packaging. The bars are wrapped and glued together by hand. Smaller chocolates can be wrapped individually and then put in a bag and sealed. Then it's time to share the sweetness at the on-site store. Bars and small chocolate candies are sold here, as well as a specialty chocolate wine. The small cacao bean has come a long way from the potted plant to the tree and to the factory to transform into the candy it is today. And remember, El Chocal is just a small taste of what this beautiful country has to offer. So start planning your trip down to experience this vibrant Caribbean culture for yourself.